On your screen, this is a terrible tragedy that has unfolded right in the perimeter, in the periphery of the Ahmedabad airport. The visuals on your screen, and because it's a developing story, we'll only put out about what is getting is confirmed, but enough visuals, horrific visuals, viewer, that have come in from right outside the Ahmedabad airport. Now, because of these visuals, this will act as evidence as well. The first priority right now is to save as many passengers alive, but this means there are residential, commercial areas also nearby. The gravity of the situation clearly looks to be of a heightened nature right now. What I can confirm to you is it is an Air India aircraft. 242 passengers, according to the DGCA, were on board. This was heading from Ahmedabad after the takeoff to London Gatwick Airport, with, of course, the team of pilots, experienced pilots, and the cabin crew. Now, I have spoken to an aviation expert and who's, of course, had an experience with flying and is part of the aircraft. I can tell you, we're trying to understand what happened. The aircraft has barely taken off and lands. You can sense it and see it from the airport premises. Now, the reason that you see the aircraft like this and then crash, that means it was not a nosedive crash, is what I'm picking up from experts I have been speaking to. That this was not a nosedive crash. Does this mean, because there was a Mayday call, the DGCA has confirmed, there was a Mayday emergency call from the pilots, but then no response. The pilot was trying to land, this means. The pilot was going around in the sky and then wanted to land. As you can sense that the aircraft is not at a massive height because it's barely taken off minutes before. We are, of course, hoping and praying that lives will be saved, as many as possible, but the situation not looking good at all. More and more details that are coming in on this right now. Different visuals, viewer, on your screen that we have currently. The DGCA has given has confirmed there was a Mayday call by pilots, which is an emergency call, but then barely after that, there was no response. 10 cabin crew members, because it was an international aircraft, 2 seasoned pilots on board. Their names have been confirmed as well by the DGCA. So we'll put that out as and when more clarity comes in. This was AI 171. Emergency services on the ground right now. Civil Hospital, Ahmedabad, is where I can tell you, and we'll of course only put out those visuals as and when we can ensure that they are not too triggering in nature, but there have been injured passengers who've been rushed with very critical injuries, who've been rushed to the Civil Hospital, Ahmedabad, where emergency services have been heightened. What possibly went wrong? An aircraft takes off after full protocol clearance from the ATC. Locals are on the ground. Emergency rescue personnel are on the ground as well. This was a Boeing Dreamliner with over 200 passengers that has crashed right next to the airport. I'm sure the pilots tried their best to save as many lives and properly, with emergency landing, help land the aircraft. That could not happen. We are clearly looking at a high number of casualties, but we are not going to make any speculation. But this, remember, connects all of us. It's about anyone who's taken the air route, and that's why a reminder of how fragile life is. We are trying to help understand how many people were on board and who was on board. 240 people who were heading to London. Were there possibly foreign nationals? We have certain detailed information that a former chief minister was also possibly on board, Vijay Rupani. We are trying to ascertain a confirmation on that as well. We'll continue to put out details as well about who from the crew, from the passengers list was on board. Horrific visuals on your screen right now. An Air India passenger aircraft took off from Ahmedabad. Barely minutes into the takeoff, something happens. We do not know if the aircraft was hit in some way. Was there a technical engine failure? But we can see that possibly the aircraft tries to go around in the sky for a few minutes and attempts to land. There is a Mayday call, which is an emergency call sent out by the pilots. And that also went to the DGCA. All right, I can confirm to you, ladies and gentlemen, in the passenger list, one passenger has been confirmed, and that's former Chief Minister Gujarat, Vijay Rupani. The name has been confirmed in the list of the passengers on board this aircraft. That is all I will say right now. We'll of course try and get more details. We hope every passenger safe and sound, rescued alive. But looking at the gravity of the situation, we do not right now know about the kind of injuries, even though visuals have shown. All right, so that's the image on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. The confirmation we have about former Chief Minister of Gujarat, the 16th Chief Minister of Gujarat. Come to you, and because it was a high profile passenger, we've been able to get more confirmation and clarity. But I can only understand. I can understand any family member, friend, or colleagues of the cabin crew would be tuning into the telecast right now to be able to help understand if their loved ones were on this aircraft, if their loved ones are okay. Because this is at a juncture that has come in, and as much as I wouldn't want to sound alarmist, looking at the kind of crash that has happened, the death toll likely could be of a high number. Civil Hospital Ahmedabad is receiving injured patients already, visuals on your screen. Now remember, because this was Ahmedabad airport, there would likely be emergency services deployed as well. Not of a high nature or number compared to a Delhi or a Mumbai airport. However, this is as per part of protocol that there would be emergency services. But that visual on your screen, look closely, this visual where you can see the aircraft in the air, that tells us what possibly happened. The pilot got barely a minute or so with a mayday call that went to the ATC, but before something could happen, something could be done, the plane crashed. Now, did this fire happen on the landing, or was there flame already that caught on to the aircraft? For now, of course, the priority will be for the rescue personnel, because we're talking about a matter of seconds. People tied to the seat belt, hoping for perhaps a great vacation or to reach their destination safely. What happened that the aircraft crashed? The reason that you see the buildings as well on your screen is because right in the perimeter of the airport were also possibly residential commercial buildings. They have been hit as well, and that is why we are trying to ascertain further details of the kind of damage that has happened. This was an Air India aircraft bound for London, 242 people on board. And according to the DGC, I just want to quote the confirmations that we have. I'm only putting out confirmed details. So one is the passenger list. Passenger number 12 was former Chief Minister Gujarat, Vijay Rupani. He was on board, is what we are told. We have that confirmation coming in. Also, the DGCA statement tells us about the name of the pilots. The pilot's name, Captain Sumit Sabharwal and First Officer Clive Kundar. This is from the DGCA statement that I'm quoting. Clearly experienced, seasoned pilots, a team of 2, and I'm sure they tried their best to save the life of passengers and the cabin crew. But within minutes, this is again a question mark on what precisely happened. We do not know the cause of the fire. All right, Tata Group has put out a statement. On your screens, ladies and gentlemen, Tata Group statement. Assisting emergency response teams right now. And this, of course, remember, has to be a collective joint effort. The government has come in, emergency services are on the job. Tata Group expressing grief over the plane crash. Visuals from your screen. It looks like a commercial building has also been hit. The kind of items and objects that are being brought out from the crash site show that there were these hardware material. Possibly there were offices nearby as well. Viewer, on your screen are the injured passengers who are being rushed to the hospital. We have, of course, blurred out, but I can tell you these are graphic visuals. The injuries have been very critical, understandably so. And our prayers and thoughts with those who were on the passenger list and the loved ones who had the family members or friends who were traveling en route London. This is a moment of tragedy and grief. The whole country stands by the passengers who were on board, their family members as well, family members of the pilots too. Extent of casualties is not yet confirmed. Emergency services are at this scene. We are constantly putting out and trying our best to put out confirmed information. I'm already receiving a lot of queries about other passengers, their safety, and I completely understand that that will be a question that will be put forth. But I will only put in the confirmed the confirmation from the authorities. 3 passengers, or so to say 3 people on board at least have been confirmed. We'll try and ascertain the details about their safety. One is former Chief Minister of Gujarat, Vijay Rupani, passenger number 12, on board this aircraft. Then, of course, the 2 pilots' names, experienced pilots, their names have also been confirmed. Different visuals, more and more visuals on your screen right now. One of the aircraft in the air. Seconds later, you can see a huge explosion. Smoke and fire right next to the aircraft. Now, possibly the pilot had a minute or so to be able to go around in the sky. That is the reason that the Mayday call was sent out. And then the plane could not land, at least not even with an emergency landing. That means something horribly went wrong and that the landing could not happen. Emergency services are on the job. We are told that there was a Mayday call and then radio silence. The DGCA has put out the statement about the Boeing 787 aircraft. Tail number VTA&B departed from the runway at 1:39 p.m. Air traffic control reported receiving a Mayday call from the aircraft before all the communication was lost. The plane then fell to the ground right outside the airport perimeter immediately after the departure. Heavy black smoke was seen rising from the crash site, according to the DGCA. What a horrific tragedy that has unfolded right next to the Ahmedabad airport. But what begs the question is, the takeoff happens, and this is right still hovering over the airport, which means barely a few minutes that the takeoff has happened. What then goes so horribly wrong that the aircraft crashed?